Hi guys, so this is the final faction to play to achieve the challenge of winning with all 4 factions against the AI on Steam. The last faction that we played was the birds, so the next one will be the Vagabond. The Vagabond is really an interesting faction to play. My strategy is to clear out the ruins first. My preference currently is for Tinker, as the other candidate is the Ranger, is a high risk as it does not have a sack or a teapot to start with, and unless you are very crafted or you get them in the ruins, you can be very stymied. So the Tinker starts with a sack and needs just to get the teapot. As I said, the game can be card dependent, so we need a teapot to come up. So let's just see what happens. So we select local play, solo play, and you can select here the Vagabond. Create the game. And off we go. Now with the Vagabond, oh look at that, crossbows come up, which is brilliant, because that's one of the things we need, along with the sword, to get on with the main part of the strategy. Isn't to do quests, it is to take down the cat operations. So Tinker, and to start in the centre there, so you've got all the various places to go to. All the ruins are available. So press start to complete setup. The start player is the birds. Off they go. Now, because the crossbow is so useful, I'm going to go to the fox place and build a crossbow. And then I'm going to do the ruins. And until we get the teapot, it's a bit risky doing anything more. So I'm going to give that a miss. We've got a nice start there. Off the cats go. Overworking and so on. We then get the alliance, and they're always useful points for knocking out the sympathisers, particularly with crossbow. The thing about the crossbow is it doesn't actually affect your status with the relevant faction, so you can still aid them and get the points even if you take them out with the crossbow. The only way you lose that ability is if you actually kill one of their soldiers. So you can take out a sympathiser. So off goes the birds. Now all these 3 cards here need 2 hammers, so we need to get a hammer. I'm thinking I'm going to go up to the rabbit place first and grab that boot from the alliance then. So I'm going to go up to the rabbit place, look at the ruins. Hey, there's my 2 hammers. So I could build this, which might be worth having. Or move to there. But the trouble with this is, of course, we haven't got the teapot, so that's pretty critical. I think what I will do... Go on. It's early on in the game. I will play that. And then, just to get a point, I will... yeah. We'll take out that. I don't think I'll trade at this stage. 4 is quite a good points. Oh, that was a mistake. I've forgotten about that. Yes, whenever you do anything against the Alliance, you lose cards. And I lost the card that I was going to trade with, so... oh well. So I think I'll go to the fox place and build my second sword. And then see what happens. Yeah, if we can get 3 hammers for the Tinker, he does really well, because you can get one of the then you need to get the cards, and of course this game is, as we know, is very card dependent, so it depends what comes up. But if we can get another hammer, maybe crafted by someone, it becomes very, very powerful. They're all busy doing their thing. Three roosts, off we go. So I'm going to take the opportunity. Now, who do we give the card to? I think we give it to the cats because I think they're a little bit behind. Ooh, look at that. Now then. I'm going to obviously do those two, and I need to do the ruins. So I don't need the crossbow just yet, because I'm going to go down there, build my second sword, and then I'm going to get that boot. Seems a bit crazy this, but I'm going to do it anyway, which gets a point for that. I'm going to take it out of the sword, so I don't need the swords just yet. And then I'm going to move over out the way of all the problems. Because the danger is if you hang around in a place with the sympathizers, they could blow up and you could lose out. So I'm going to head over there and take out the ruins. Get that one done. Oh, look at that, a nice sack, so that's perfect. Right. So we've still only got 3 on the teapot, and that could be our weakness. Everything else is going very well, but if we can only refresh 3 items, we're going to have a real difficult choice. We've got to do the torch to get the final ruin. You don't need to refresh the swords. Now, the swords that work oddly, even if they're exhausted, they can still count in defense. So I have a strength of 2, even though I only can actually fight once. So the unexhausted sword gives me 1 fight with the swords, but it counts 2 in the event that it has to defend himself. So I don't think I need to refresh the other sword. So I might refresh one of the hammers and miss out the crossbow again, because I don't need the crossbow just yet. We haven't got. Oh, look, there's another hammer come up. So let's get that hammer from the greens. And this is a real problem because I really want to go over to the fox setting, but the green is in the fox. Yeah, I want to go to the right, but the greens are only in the left. So I think I'm going to do because the cats don't really benefit from cards right now. Then here we go. That, and that. And I'm going to go here to get my last ruin, which is another boot. Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake there, I think. Have I got a hammer? Yes, I have. So I can go back to that central spot. It's a good spot, and build my hammer to get an extra point from that. So I'm 11 points. I'm still level pegging with, and I'll get that hammer from the Alliance when I need it, which I won't need it until I get my favour of the foxes or favour of the rabbits or something, and then I can cause real damage. But at the moment it's doing quite well. We're keeping up pace with people. We're getting 3 sacks, which is good. We haven't got the teapot. That's the one weakness to this strategy, is unless we get the teapot, we've got a problem. But what you can do is look at the discard pile, because the ability of the Tinker is that he can claim cards from a discard pile. Oh, there it is. So we need to be in a fox clearing and then move to a mouse. So the fox clearing is obviously here, and we can pick it up. So I need to get my torch going, get that built, and then I can get my second teapot built. And hey presto, we're in a really good position. Although, you know, they're all doing quite well here. 18 rows, he's doing really well. Yeah, he could win it. Although if you look, he's got, he can go here. So here we go, we're going to do that again. I think I might give it to the cat again. Oh, I don't need that. So we're going to build the, what a waste of time this is. and we need that to get that card, and to build the Tinkerpot we need 1 hammer, and then we're going to refresh the sword because we've got enough boots going. Get down there, do that to get the Tinkerpot, and then now then the question is, where do we want to go? So the next part of the strategy is, now we've got 2 swords and a crossbow and the Tinkerpot, we can start wiping out the place where the cats are, and the main cat place is up here actually, which might blow up, which would be a shame, or down here. So I think we'll go down here first and then work our way around. So I think I'm going to move to this mouse thing to build my Tinkerpot. So there we go, we build, route 2, no we don't want that, we want that. Great. Now then, so that's 5 and we've got 6 things to go, so I think I'll call it a day. Come on, we need those greens, but we haven't got any of the favours, so I don't really need 3. The royal claim is no use to the Vagabond because he can't get 4 hammers, so we can use that to trade to get something from either the cat, which could be another boot. I don't know, 4 boots means I can whiz around the territory and get up to where his weakness. Yeah, he's blowing up there. And now that we've got to stop the birds, have got to go into turmoil somewhere or other. I'll be annoyed if they, yeah, let's see what happens to them. There you go there. Go on, into turmoil, because he ain't got anywhere to go. Yeah, he's going to attack there, but he can't get. Yeah, he can't build a roost there, so he should go into turmoil. Yeah, he's gone into turmoil. Brilliant. So it's struggling. So we've got a little bit of catching up to do here, but I think we've got sufficient to get going. Right. Yeah, which one do I go for? Cut again, I think. Because the danger of the strategy is 5. Great, so I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so I can get more operational. Get there. Now the main thing to do is obviously get the points. I might get me 1 point for trading with him. Early bundle. Yeah, the raw claim. Oh no, that could be dangerous. Right, okay, so let's have a look. Yeah, I'll give him that one. Get the boots. Get me 1 point, and then I take on. Because I can still knock out those sawmills without causing it to go crazy. Anyway, I'll do it with a sword because that gets me 2 points per thing, so that will be 4 points. Yay! Which should put me in the lead. No, up to 15. Yeah, still a little drawing behind. Right. What you can do is get a point from that green there. We can also do a trade, can't we? Yep. I think I'll do up to there. Trade to get another point. Oh, I've already got a point there. Get that one out. Yep, I'll do that. Get that hammer. This is now really powerful because we've got 3 hammers, so if we get a favour of the foxes or something, we can really go to town. Now I can get 2 points if I trade again, which I think is what I'll do. Because I've got lots. They can go, yeah, it's with the greens in it, so I can give the royal claim to them. I can get rid of all the hammers, I don't need that. I've now got 2 points there, and then bump it off. Which puts me, I've got 5 refreshes and I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. So I've got to give something away, which I will do as the ambush. I don't really need the ambush card. So, hey presto, done. Ooh, look at that sword. So that means we can actually have 3 swords, which would be awesome. So what's going on? The Alliance only has 1 base, so they're not doing very well. The birds have gone into turmoil, so they've got to start off their decree fresh. That works better. He's coming to attack me, which is rather annoying. But if look at that, that's bad news. Right, I'll take down 2 boots. Don't need those. Yeah, the boots are good for soaking up damage. Pity I didn't get anything back on him. There we go. So that's one of his roosts down. Now there's no easy targets for the cats. That's the problem. What we want is a clearing with just 1 cat defending it. You can take out with the crossbow, and then you can take out his industrial units. Here we go, the buildings. Yeah, it's now my turn. So where do I get 2 points from the sword? First of all, I will see if we can get something interesting. Go on, I will do the cat again. Ooh, and that's really good. So I can get a sword and a mouse with if I get all my 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get them all going. Now then, we need to build the root T in a mouse, and then we go to a fox clearing, which means I can stay there. So I think I'm going to stay there, build my root T, which means I can refresh all of them and use them all up, which is brilliant. I can also potentially look at, see what's going on in here. Is anything useful there? Scouting party. No, there's nothing really useful. So I will. What's this doing? Oh, I can use all my swords. That would get me quite a few points actually. Yeah, I might do that. Because I'm not using my swords, I can get them all refreshed. So this is the first time I'm actually using quests, which is not. Oh. Oh, I need the other sword, which I haven't got, so I'll have to go to the fox clearing. Oh, that's a bit of a mistake. There, get my second sword, and then use my crossbow. Take out that guy, so I don't want to. Oh, it wouldn't have caused me any problems anyway, because there's already a fox base built. So I'm going to give away this one. Doesn't use any good. That's okay. 24. Now, can the birds win? I don't think they can. The cats can't win. Neither can the Alliance. So it's just the birds, and I think they've got 1 more turn, and I can win. Hopefully, we'll get 6 points next turn. Quite a challenge. But I can see where we go. We go to that mouse place. Look at that. We can get 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 points as long as we can get rid of 2 with the 3 swords I've got. And we've also can get 2 points. I think I will actually use the swords to take out the base. Remember, there's only 1 more turn left, so I can exhaust everything. Let's have a look. Yep, he's not going to go. Oh, it's close, wasn't it? Hey, 2 points away. So I've got to win this turn, which should be possible. I'm going to see if there's anything useful in here. What do I get? That's sold out. No use at all. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. And I go there. And I wisely get myself, if it's still there, the ambush card, just in case the pesky so-and-so, the cats, ambush me. So I take out the first cat. I could trade with the birds to get another point, but I don't think I need that. I think I could just go ahead and take out the cat base. Here we go. Nice one. He stops that being a hit, but he'll get one hit. No. He's given me a hit. Alright, okay. It doesn't matter because at this stage there's not going to be another turn, you see. That's it. So now with my swords I can take out the others, and hey presto, I will win. See, at this stage I've got 3 here. Normally you wouldn't do this, but because this is the end of the game, it doesn't matter how you leave the situation. You can just leave it in a totally messed up, everything destroyed and everything exhausted and everything, but it doesn't matter because you've won. So there you go, that's the Vagabond for you. 33 points. So we've completed all of them. I've succeeded in the challenge. All 4 factions, all 4 on the hard setting. So there you go. Please like and subscribe and enjoy this wonderful game, and best of luck. Thank you very much.